What's up, Team Buckhouse? Johnathan Buckhouse here, and in today's video, we're going to be doing something we did last summer, and it's kind of a cool concept because it's essentially video breakdown. This is something we do every year at snowboard camp. If you didn't know, I host a snowboard camp, and we film everybody ride, and then we slow it down, and when you slow down any footage, even a trick that looks great, you can find something that you're like, oh, I can fix that, or I can work on that. So we're going to slow down this pretty awesome 360 I had, frontside 360 in Timberline at Mount Hood in Oregon. And where it's break it down, to me, when I watch it in fast speed, I'm like, that's one of the best 360s I've ever done. But we'll break it down. We'll see what I could have improved on, as well as what tips I can give you guys. So enough talking. This is the clip we're going to be breaking down right now. So sadly, I don't have any more of the approach, but I did do a proper hourglass S-turn going up to the jump. Now, as you see, as I go up the wedge, I am on my heel edge, which is important. A little pre-spinny, but the board does take off pretty straight, which is what you're looking for in a frontside 360. Now, I'm popping off my heels at this moment right here. My board's going 90 degrees. I'm going for the grab. So, pausing that there, that's like, oh man, that's a photorealistic. As long as that was a bigger jump, man, that's a money photo. We just gotta do it on a bigger jump. But the grab that I'm doing is a melon grab. And the reason why I did melon is because I'm spinning front side. So my lead shoulder's opening this way, and I'm a regular rider. So I'm going to do a grab where I'm exploding and turning this way. Well, what can I grab that's gonna continue my rotation? So on a 360, a frontside 360, a melon grab really opens up your shoulder and keeps your rotation going, especially when you compact down. And when I did the grab, you can notice that I brought my knees up to me and I didn't reach, like bend over for the grab or anything like that. So I'm going to pop, grab a grab that is going to continue my momentum, because if you look here, I stopped rotating with my head. So my body and my legs are rotating, but my head is like, I'm locked in on the ground. I must have saw something and I was like, oh, squirrel. And I just kept looking at it. And that's not what you want to do. What I would like to see in this position right now is that my head is continuing the rotation. But I knew I was doing a 3, and style comes into play a little bit when you're doing tricks that you have 100% on lock. And sometimes I'm guilty of lazily finishing the rotation to kind of add some style to it. So like right here, once again, we want that head to continue to rotate. But I was like locked in on something, but because everything I did prior to this moment was correct, my setup turn, my pop, my grab, I know that I can like freeze my upper body and kind of steal the rotation or grab, like the landing. And even if we like right here, this is what I said, when you slow anything down, you could see that there's something wrong. It's not a 360, it's like a 350. Like we didn't fully get the rotation or land with our board, what's called going down the fall line, where your board's 90 degrees going back down the fall line. But there is something I do in this next section, which is money, which is absolutely what you want to do on every trick that you ever do, and that's I land on my toe side edge. What this does is it stops your rotation, stops you from over-rotating, stops you from everything. If you can get your board 90 degrees on the fall line on your toe side edge, you're gonna lock in and you're gonna be able to ride away from literally any rotation. So I land, and you can see I dig my toes in, and you can literally see the motion right here. I land, I'm like, oh, I'm like bad body position. I'm still like looking up the hill. I don't know if I'm fully 90 degrees yet. This is like the bad part of the trick. So what I do is I compress my body and get to my toes. Now that I sunk my toes in, I know I'm not going anywhere. I'm locked in. I'm like, cool, my toes sunk in, and I can swing my upper body around and not worry about over-rotating, catching an edge, nothing like that. Whoop, and then ride away clean. So let's watch that again real quick, fast motion. So approaching on our heel side, grab, spin, toes in, right away. That was insane. And I was really hyped on that clip. And so this is just one small trick for a video breakdown, but we do these at summer camp on like all your riding, like your box, your rails. And if you get out and go get some film, think about this stuff when you are looking at the footage or editing the footage, like where was my body? Was it in the right position? What did I do wrong? So on a 3 that's super stylish, super sick, that I'm like, man, that was like one of my best 3s ever. I slowed it down. I'm like, I still got so much work to do on my tricks, and everybody has work to do on their tricks. But if you're having fun, who cares? Have fun, but also try to improve on yourself. Now I need your help. was this a sick video? These quick, short little video breakdowns. Would you like to see more of these? Comment down below. I am currently in the process of planning a trip back out to Oregon. We have like friends and family coming in for 2 more weeks because they want to see the new baby girl. I had a daughter, her name is Bristol. She's gorgeous. They're coming in to see her, and then we're gonna pack up and we're gonna go hit the road, and we're thinking about going back to Timberline for about a month, and then coming back here, and then we're doing some trips to the East Coast to go rip like Big Snow and Liberty Snowflex in Virginia. So that will be a lot of fun as well. So if all that sounds really cool and you're new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button to join the strongest snowboard community on the internet. We premiere every video. We all get together and hang out every single day, as well as we go live once a week in the winter, twice a week in the summer. We get to hang out, talk, chat. So if you haven't joined me on a live stream yet, what are you doing? Jump on a live. I love hanging out and just talking with you guys. Another way too to show people that you are a part of Team Buckhouse is grabbing an Evolution sticker or any of the merch. Skiers, don't worry, we got you out there. I know this was a video breakdown for snowboarders, but if you're a skier, a part of this channel, we got you hooked up. So snag some merch, let everyone know, yo, I'm a part of this crew, and if you do snag it, tag me on my Instagram and I'll give you guys gear and sticker shout outs, but also follow my Instagram for just bonus extra content. That's how you stay up to date with like, are we really going out to Timberline? When are we going to Big Snow? My Instagram is the most up-to-date content you can get, because sometimes these videos, these vlogs, they post a week late or a couple days late. I figured out how to make a bunch of other content. So like, I'm like, I can put videos off and things like that. It's pretty cool. And with all that being said, I don't know what else I have to say. So Team Buckhouse, thank you so much for breaking down a snowboard trick with me today. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you guys tomorrow with another video.
I'm on top of the ocean, living like life ain't frozen, feeling my feet been chosen for something other than motion, yeah. Mama told me I'ma be somebody. I ain't never gonna need nobody, no, no. I ain't never gonna need nobody.
Video, we're gonna be doing something a little different, but kind of the same.